Well, we're apparently going to get our Navy drone back the Chinese government stole last week. But rather than focusing on China's offense, the left is more upset that President-elect Donald Trump misspelled unprecedented in his initial tweet on the situation. Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy tweeting back, "This is madness. A 7:30 a.m. Saturday escalation of diplomatic crisis with China via Twitter with misspelling." MSNBC host Lawrence O'Donnell tweeted, "Trump spelling actually is a serious indicator of no attention to detail or accuracy in anything he says or does." I don't think he likes him. So how misguided is his focus? The Executive Vice President of the Center for Security Policy, Jim Hanson, joins us now live from D.C. Jim, good morning to you.
Hey, Steve.
So first of all, when the Chinese stole our drone, wasn't that almost a provocation, act of war?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, they feel emboldened, and President Obama's vaunted pivot to Asia seems to have been a lot more posturing than policy. He has done nothing but embolden our enemies, and tyrants around the world see him as an easy mark.
Okay, so then when these famous lefties go on and they complain, yeah, enough about that, but Donald Trump misspelled something, what do you make of that?
Well, I mean, are we sure he misspelled it? The Democrats have actually been unprecedented and unsenated and unhoused. The American people voted against them, so I think it's a rejection of their policies.
Yeah, but it's not official till later on today because they're still trying to steal the election. Let's see what happens in the Electoral College. Jim, how about this? At his press conference on Friday, could be his last one as president, he said something about how strong the United States is now as opposed to 8 years ago. I want your opinion on the other side of this soundbite.
Almost every country on earth sees America as stronger and more respected today than they did 8 years ago. In other words, by so many measures, our country's stronger and more prosperous than it was when we started. It's a situation that I'm proud to leave for my successor.
Well, that is great, but the question is America stronger and more respected than 8 years ago?
That statement is absurd and delusional. I mean, if I had to describe President Obama's foreign policy, it would be cringing capitulation followed by preening communication. And I don't know what he's bragging about. I mean, Iran took his lunch money with the nuclear deal and then responded after he sent them pallets of cash by kidnapping our sailors. Russia invaded Crimea and the Ukraine, and as you mentioned, the Chinese stole our sub. Where are we stronger and who respects us? Nobody I can see.
Jim, look, he's in the legacy stage of this presidency. He's trying to do as much spinning as possible, but, you know, eventually historians are going to look at what was said versus what was done and what's going to be the outcome.
The only person who really respects Barack Obama's accomplishments is Jimmy Carter, because Obama makes him look good in comparison.
Oh, boy. All right, Jim Hanson, that is to say, Executive Vice President, Senator for Security Policy. That's a mouthful. Jim, thank you very much for joining us live today.